Zdravo svima. Welcome to Možeš podcast. I am Maki. This season of our podcast is a bit different from the previous ones. I have another friend, also called Ivana, joining me to have short dialogues in Serbian. Then we will explain them in English. This new season will be like mini Serbian lessons. So if you're ready, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the podcast. Dobar dan svima. Ja sam Maki.
Dobar dan, Ivana ovde.
Welcome, Ivana. How are you doing today?
Okay, as the weather, a little bit sunny, a little bit windy or cloud, but it's okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, it would be a nice day to go to a restaurant, right? Instead of cooking at home.
Oh, yes, great.
Yeah, that's why we are going to talk about ordering at a restaurant today. And our dialogue will include local Serbian food and drinks. We hope you will get lots of new vocabulary and expressions. Right. So, Ivana, I remember you were saying that you do not fancy going to restaurants that much anymore, right?
Yes, it was when I used to live in Belgrade, but here when I came to Kruševac, not so often. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but still you have a favorite pizza place?
Yes, I have, yeah. That's correct.
Okay. So for me, when I first started learning Serbian, ordering at a restaurant sounded easy, but when it came to putting into reality, it was kind of difficult because some verbs are tricky to me. So, but I was good at reading the menu. So then I learned that chew, and then whatever you want to say, whatever food or drinks you want, you just say it. So it was easier in time.
Yeah.
But now we are at the level of discussing what we are going to order. So that's a higher level. I'm proud of it.
That's a higher, yeah.
Okay, let's hear the dialogue and then we explain what we are saying, mention some things, important things, and then we go back to the dialogue again.
Okay. Maki, predlažem ti da za predjelo uzmeš vitaminsku salatu i pečurke na žaru.
Važi. A šta ćemo da naručimo kao glavno jelo?
Možeš da naručiš neki srpski specijalitet, možda prebranac ili sarmu. Evo pogledaj jelovnik.
Da vidim. Ja ću da uzmem prebranac. A ti?
Naručit ću sarmu. Da li si raspoložen za čašicu rakije?
Joj, naravno. Volim šljivovicu. Šta ti piješ?
Ako imaju dobru domaću kajsiju, ja ću to.
Super. Ostalo je samo da odličimo šta ćemo za dezert. Okay, very short. Okay. We did not talk with the waiter, konobar, right?
Konobar.
We should have added like, hey, konobar.
Yes.
That's something we do, right?
Yeah. At the end, yes.
At the end, anyway. All right. So can you tell what you said in the beginning?
Yes. I said, Maki, I recommend you to take vitamin salad and green mushrooms for starter. That means, Maki, predlažem ti da za predjelo uzmeš vitaminsku salatu i pečurke na žaru.
And then I said, all right, and what are we gonna get as the main dish? Važi, šta ćemo da naručimo kao glavno jelo? That's a funny thing for me, glavno jelo, like main dish, but head dish, we say here. Head food.
Head food.
Okay.
Yes, strange expression. Okay, my reply. You can order some of Serbian specialties, maybe prebranac, which means baked beans, or sarma, which means rolled stuffed sour cabbage with meat. Here you are, look at the menu. What I said actually, možeš da naručiš neki srpski specijalitet, možda prebranac ili sarmu. Evo, pogledaj jelovnik.
And then I said, okay, let me see. And then I said, I'll get baked beans.
Yes.
Da vidim. Ja ću da uzmem prebranac. A ti? So uzmem here is get, take, right?
Yes. Okay. I will order sarma. Naručit ću sarmu. Are you in the mood for small glass of rakia? Rakia is actually some kind of brandy. So, da li si raspoložena za čašicu rakije?
I said, joj, naravno, of course, yay. And then I said, I like plum rakia, which is volim šljivovicu. And then, what are you going to drink? Or what are you drinking? Šta ti piješ?
If they have good homemade apricot rakija, I will take that. Which means, ako imaju dobru domaću kajsiju, ja ću to.
And then I said, super. Then, only thing that's left is to decide what we are going to have for dessert. Super. Ostalo je samo da odličimo šta ćemo za dezert. And then, konobar, molim te.
Da naručimo, that means.
Da
Konobar,
naručimo.
molim te da naručimo.
Da.
Konobar, please, we want to order now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not rude or weird to call konobars to someone in Serbia. In English, you wouldn't say waiter, hey.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, very good list of words we have here. The first one I like to mention is predložiti.
Mm-hmm.
Predložiti is to suggest, to recommend, right?
Yeah, probably because we have options in English, it's recommend, I think, in this case. You want to recommend something from something that you can choose. Okay, I don't know what is different with suggest, but I would use in English recommended, probably.
Okay, and it's like predlažem, I recommend you tea, predlažem tea, and then da, and then you conjugate the verb da, uzmeš, da piješ, da naručiš.
Whatever, yeah.
So that's good. Predlažem. So it's a bit irregular, but
yes,
good.
it is a bit irregular.
And uzme. I had difficulty in learning, but it's very simple. Uzmeti is to get or to take, and you can use it to I'll have vitaminsku salatu.
Yes.
So uzmem.
The verb is uzeti, and then you will change uzmem, as you said, as I, or uzeti.
It's uzeti. Okay,
uzeti,
not
that's
uzmeti.
the infinitive. Ne, you are right. Uzeti, that's the infinitive.
Then it's also irregular.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. Uzmem, uzmeš,
yes.
uzmemo.
Yes.
Okay. And naručiti, that's order.
Yes.
Naručimo, you used something challenging for me. Naručiću, right?
Naručiću. That's in future. Naručiću.
Yes. I will order. Naručiću.
Yes. I will order.
Yeah. Šta ćemo da naručimo? Again, what will we order? Šta ćemo da naručimo?
It's in plural we. Yes. Šta ćemo da naručimo?
I think the first time I used that was I was in a restaurant and we ordered. Another konobar didn't see we ordered and he came to ask and I said naručili smo.
Ah, great, yeah.
Okay,
that's the past tense. Naručili smo.
Exactly, and I was like so proud of myself. I used it, but while ordering, I didn't use it. After ordering, I used it.
You use past tense actually, which is also correct. Naručili smo.
And raspoložen za. So up for something in English, probably. Are you interested in having, right?
Yeah, I think that I used in the mood for.
In the mood for, yeah, why not?
Also, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I'm not in the mood would be then nisam
raspoložena. Žena.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm not in the mood, nisam raspoložena, yeah.
Would it be a complete sentence if the context is already given? Do I need to say za something all the time?
No, because you already explained that, or you talked about something, and at the end you said nisam raspoložena. No, you don't have to continue.
Exactly. Nice. So for female raspoložena, for male people raspoložen, right?
Yes.
Okay. And čašica. So čaša is glass.
Yes.
Čašica is small glass.
Yes.
Right.
Small glass.
I don't know if everyone knows those special rakia glasses here in Serbia. They are adorable. We have it on our Instagram page. It's like a little bit of tube shape, right?
Yes, like I would say it looks like for me as a fruit pear. Looks little bit. And you know the name for that glass? For the
there was a name. I can't recall.
Very strange. Čokanče.
Čokanče, yes. That's a special one. There's also normal small glasses, like little ones. But that shape is like pear, as you said. It's unique. But it's very. I bought them for our kitchen, for our home. But it's really hard to refill.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, it is. It is, and it's very hard to drink from that. You have to know that you don't spill it actually.
Exactly.
It's not common glass. We can explain that small glass, as I mentioned before, for the people who go in the bar and everything, like as a shot, because shot is actually also small glass that you use for tequila, I think. But that's the size, as a small glass for the rakia actually. Yeah. That's the same size.
Mm-hmm. Same size, and some people drink rakia as a shot as well.
Yes.
Depends. This kako raspoloženje.
Kako je raspoloženje, yeah.
Yes. All right. And then I'd like to mention the names of rakia. So here, šljivovica is actually rakia od
šljive.
Od šljive, yes.
Yes.
But we have a shortcut of it, šljivovica.
Šljivovica, yeah.
Do we have the same shortcut for the other fruits? Like
we have, but we are not using as a very common. We just said, because if we talked about the drinks, I talked about rakia, we can say, da li imaš šljivu ili jabuku ili, or I don't know, kajsiju, meaning do you have plum, apple, or apricot. We don't use the same word as šljivovica. You can say, of course, jabukova ča. That means rakia from apple, apple rakia, jabukova ča. We can use quince, dunja, dunjeva ča.
Dunjeva ča. Oh, yes. We just say dunja, right? It's more common.
Dunja. It's very, it's common. It's very easy to say just the name of the fruit, not the end of that word. Strange, acha, whatever.
But it sounds, I think, easy, or it sounds practical. Šljivovica is the most common one, definitely.
Yes, because šljiva actually is most common fruit to make rakia in Serbia for centuries, probably.
Yeah, that's why in your sentence you said, ako imaju dobru domaću kajsiju.
Great, so yes. I didn't say kajsijeva ču, I just said kajsiju. Yeah.
Yes, and I got it. So.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, and ostalo je. I think ostalo je samo. That's also a phrase, right? And like what's left is.
Yeah, what's left is. Yeah. Ostalo je samo. That's the phrase. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that as well together. Ostalo je samo da, and then
do something, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever we're gonna do. Very good. All right. I miss prebranac, by the way.
But you have there also very similar one, which is tapčana gravča, as I remember.
Yeah. In some restaurants there is, but it's not as common as I think.
It is. It's a little bit different, but yeah, right.
Yeah. Anyway, let's hear it from the beginning again, and then we wrap it up.
Yes. Maki, predlažem ti da za predjelo uzmeš vitaminsku salatu i pečurke na žaru.
Važi. A šta ćemo da naručimo kao glavno jelo?
Možeš da naručiš neki srpski specijalitet, možda prebranac ili sarmu. Evo, pogledaj jelovnik.
Da vidim. Ja ću da uzmem prebranac. A ti?
Naručit ću sarmu. Da li si raspoložen za čašicu rakije?
Joj, naravno. Volim šljivovice. Šta ti biješ?
Ako imaju dobru domaću kajsiju, ja ću to.
Super. Ostalo je samo da odličimo šta ćemo za dezert. Okay. Thank you so much. It was very practical and nice. And I just wanted to mention ja ću to also.
Ja ću to. Aha.
I will that.
I will that.
Yeah. Okay, I like the shortcut in Serbian. So instead of saying ja ću da
naručim to i to, or whatever. Yeah, okay.
You just say ja ću to. Like,
because we talked previously about what, and that to means on what we said before.
Yes. And also jelovnik and meni, right? Jelovnik is something only with jelo, so food. So it doesn't have the wine card in it in general, right? You say jelovnik I what was it? Pića karta.
Vinska karta or pića, karta pića, depends.
Karta pića, yeah.
Karta pića, depends, yeah.
Yeah. But jelovnik is used a lot in Kruševac, at least. Maybe
Yes.
in Belgrade, meni would be also a common option.
Yes, because jelovnik comes from also the name of jelo, which means dish.
Yeah.
Jelo is dish. From that it comes jelovnik, what is on the menu to eat.
Exactly.
What kind of dishes you have in that moment, something like that. Jelovnik.
Yeah. A food cart, for example.
Yes.
Right.
So, it could be. In
So it's nice that we talked about these important words. And hvala puno.
Hvala tebi. Vidimo se.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank you for listening to us today. We hope you enjoyed our podcast and learned something new. In case you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, make sure to share them on our Instagram page, Možda Podcast.